I'm tracking down different type of stuff.
Cool. Cool. All right. Great, thank you.
That's as good as I was doing.
Where's that?
Remember reporters on there? Good. All right.
Well, let's get closer to that first preseason game. Talk about, are you getting excited? How you feeling as it gets closer to that time?
Right. Just a blessing to be here, of course, but I am getting pretty much excited. I'm just taking it day by day right now. Still a big process for me going into the game. Still got to, get better on some of my plays. So I'm just trying to progress and get better every day.
How has that gone from how far along are you now as compared to last week? I mean, can you feel it on a day-by-day basis?
Yeah, I strive to get better every day, every time I come on the field, you know what I'm saying? But, it's just executing every day. That's the thing. You don't want to mess up twice, and that's something that nobody out there wants to do. So, I'm just out there trying to compete with the guys and make the team better.
Jamar, how hard is it to stay patient while you learn and get acclimated into the NFL?
You got to be patient throughout your whole life, especially through, recruitment, high school, college. So, this just helps you to prepare for what's going on now in the NFL. I'm just glad to be here and just going to keep pushing forward.
On the practice field, there's a lot of focus on running through the catch. Can you just describe what that means?
Running through the catch is yak, like yards after catch. You just want to do it in practice so when you get to the game, it's much easier.
Or being away from playing for a year, was it hard to kind of get back into the swing of things? Did it come easier, or was it harder maybe than you even anticipated it would be?
I would say the only difficult thing was my quickness. Not as in like quickness as in athletic ability, but mind quickness. Reaction time quickness. That's what it's all about. And me sitting off that whole year definitely showed when I got back out here. I thought everything was going to be fine for me, and then that was the one thing of the game phase. I had trouble with.
Making you feel a difference in just the last 2 weeks, maybe from day one to yesterday?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I feel it every day, making my adjustments faster. It's just about getting better and on the offense.
How big will these preseason games be for you, given that you've been away from the game for a year?
I'll say they'll be pretty big because I know a lot of people wants to see me play. I've been out for a whole year. They want to see what I've been doing this whole time. That's just for me to come out and make a mark on myself, and prove to everyone else who I am.
You had a drop in practice a couple of days ago early on, and you dropped down and started doing some push-ups. Is
Right.
that something that you put upon yourself, or is that a kind of a mandate thing now?
It's upon myself and mandate team thing, receiver room thing. So it's just holding yourself accountable. That's all.
How many do you do per drop?
10 push-ups every drop. Yeah. I'm not trying to go no more.
How appreciative are you of going up against these type of veteran DBs that know all the tricks and trade, just getting you prepared for the NFL?
Right. The best thing to do is, go against them and try to study them yourselves, see what you can learn from those guys while you're on the film. And as you're learning from those guys on the film, you're also learning in the film room by, looking at their techniques and stuff like that. So I'd just say, it's a big help on my side and his side. He's never been against a receiver like me, and same with him. So, we're both looking out for each other and making the team better.
Putting on an NFL uniform for the first time Saturday night, albeit preseason, doesn't count for regular season stats and all that. How big a deal is it to you to get to probably your childhood dream, on Saturday night?
Right. Like I said, it's a big accomplishment, growing up as a kid, and dreaming about this, watching, players on TV. I used to watch TB when he was at Pitt, so, just being teammates with him now is just crazy, So I definitely say it's a blessing, I just got to keep pushing and trying to strive to be the best.
How much have you been working on those jump balls, those 50-50 balls, and what's the biggest key to making those even more than
I'll say all those tough catches are hand-eye coordination catches, you know what I'm saying? Eyes get lackadaisical, that's reaction time, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by stuff like that. So it's just getting back on it, doing drills, small drills, tennis ball drills, anything to catch your mind, being lazy, reaction time, distractions, all of that. So all of that plays a part.
Probably no one knows Barlow's game better than you.
I can see his confidence has grown bigger. You know, just by him taking off out of the pocket, I've definitely seen that. So that's exciting to see from Joe Burrow. You know, his passes, you know, him talking to me again, talking to the whole offense, you know, opening up a little more now. I feel like he's more confident in himself now. Not saying he wasn't confident, but, you know, much more confident than he had, you know, coming off that injury. And, you know, just him being himself and feeling comfortable.
Felt like you had a very good day of practice yesterday. Did it feel that way? And what was the feeling of having a good practice like that?
It was a good practice overall. Could be better, you know what I'm saying? Of course, every day you're going to come out there and give your best practice. You know, you might not have a good practice, but, you know, you got to keep pushing forward, and that's my objective, is to be, you know, be good, not satisfied with a horrible practice.
You mentioned TV. The team you're going to play Saturday night has a TV. Do you remember how old you were the first time you were aware of who Tom Brady was and was the weight of that?
Oh, not Tom Brady. I'm talking about Tyler Boyd.
I know. But the other team has a TV as
TV?
well, so.
How old was I actually? I don't know. I'm not no big Tom Brady fan. I give him his credit. The guy's amazing to watch, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably say I was about 13, 14 watching him. You know, that's when I really got really serious into football. So that was right out of park ball into middle school. So that's when everything started rumbling.
What's the biggest technique change or tweak or whatever that Coach Walter is trying to instill in your game?
I'll say the biggest thing right now is he's teaching me a burst. I don't want to describe the burst because I want to show it, you know what I'm saying? But he's teaching me how to control my speed, you know, change the burst of speed coming off the ball, you know, in routes, stuff like that. So he's just, you know, helping me be more explosive.
Joe talked about his frustration level being up there. He said. Are you feeling any of that? Is it starting, even though people warn you there's an adjustment, has it started slower than maybe you had hoped? And is there any frustration on your end at all?
I would say my frustration came from when I first got here, you know, when I was messing up a lot, you know, with the easy drops and stuff like that. So that's where all my frustration came from, you know, and I'm just trying to build off it and build better off of it. So, you know, I can't do nothing but let it go.
You've caught a lot of passes, but how do you correct the drop? You know, when you're dropping a couple passes during practice, how do you correct that?
Move on from the next, you know, worry about the next play. You can't worry about that, you know what I'm saying? It's practice first off. That's where you want to drop them at, if anything, you know what I'm saying? But you got to get it out the way, let it go through, and on to the next play.
Joe Mixon, obviously the camaraderie you guys have, mimicking your dance. How would you grade him on it?
Joe Mixon needs some work for sure. I don't know what he's been doing lately. He's been on his heels too much. So we're going to get him. I'm going to get him right before the first game, so we're going to get right. Thank y'all. No problem.